Set your alarm, earns you hungry.
Hey, get out of the car. Get out the car. Come over here. This is a stolen car. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Have a seat on the sidewalk here. Have a seat on the curb. You're not free to leave. Is anybody else in the car? Don't reach for anything in your bag, okay? Are you pregnant?
No.
Okay.
She's smoking a cigarette.
Hey, you're not free to go. Sit down on the curb. Sit down on the curb. Do not reach in your pockets and do not run. You understand? You're not free to go. You're being investigated for vehicle trespass right now. So make sure, because you're probably going to end up in handcuffs here in a minute.
Why?
2-6, I have another compliant outside of the vehicle with me. Where's your buddy at? I know there's one more inside the store. He's got a cart full of all this shit. I saw you walking past me with. Is he your boyfriend? Is he just a friend? Is he...
Both?
You're going to be detained in handcuffs. Thank you for being cool.
He's in the sporting goods department.
Do you have video of him driving here?
I could get that.
Because that car's stolen. So,
Stolen?
Yeah.
Okay, I could get that.
I see like possibly Hispanic male, black jacket with a beard.
Yeah.
And he's in the sporting goods?
Yes.
2-6. LP just advised he's in the sporting goods section. We're walking over now. Black baseball cap, black hoodie, dark colored pants, black Nike shoes, long hair.
Hey man, you're not free to leave.
Bro, now you want to run? Hold on, cuz. You see how long this hallway is? You see how long it take the police to get to the end of this hallway? You wait till they get up on you to decide you want to run. I would have been took off. Like, this is hella close to want to start running, bro.
Hey man, you're not free to leave.
Look how close he let him get. Now you want to run. And you slow. Bro, the police, man. The thumbnail, the title says that the suspect destroyed the store. That was definitely the police that knocked that shit over. Look at this. That was the police right there. Somebody got to clean that shit up. Hold on. Oh, no, he pushed it out the way. Okay. Bro, you trash. You trash.
I'm done.
You know how much hauling ass I would have did. Look at this lady right here on the phone. Girl, I just seen somebody get tased by the police. Look at her.
You could have done that, man.
Never done that, I know.
You know I was going to catch you.
I know.
Yo.
So why'd you run
I
from
seen
me?
you cry.
His hat's good, by the way.
You have any weapons on you, Coperton? You got weapons on you?
I have 1 design for 4. We have fire for 2, so 6 me.
I'm going to turn you to your side, okay?
Yes, sir. You know I'm on the problems.
Are you injured?
Yeah.
Who's your friend? What's their name? We're talking to him inside, so I'm just seeing if you're... I should tell me. What is it?
It's Pat.
Pat? Okay. Does Pat have a job?
I think he goes to work because I don't really see him out there that often.
So why is he out here stealing stuff from Target then?
I didn't know he was stealing.
So what were you doing? Why were you hanging on the car?
Just talking.
Typically, right, you know how this works. 1 or 2 stay in the car and watch out while the other one goes inside and they call like, oh, cops are coming. Like, let's not BS me, right, and insult our intelligence, because I don't really like being fed lines, you know what I mean? So, what?
I was on watch.
Yes. Okay. But he told you he was going to go steal. You just told me you were on watch, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was going to let him know after you show up. This man down. You know, it's like a street ball.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Oh, you? Probably obstructing.
Just what?
Maybe resisting.
No, I wasn't resisting.
Maybe possessing stolen vehicle.
Because that's still a vehicle.
Yeah, let's go with obstructing.
And then, too, they was driving a van, and they parked that bitch in the handicap spot. What did they... If this was to evolve into a car chase, do they think they would have got away in a van, bro? Hold on. Look at the van that... Let me see. Look at this shit, bro. This is not a getaway car. Bro, this is not a getaway car, bro. Hell nah, man. They would have got caught anyway.
What?
Hold on, put you in the back here. I'm gonna read you rights. Okay?
I ain't do nothing wrong, I thought. Yeah, when I realized you guys were there for me, I panicked.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I had no intention of running. How about you kick the roof over there?
Kick what roof? What are you talking about?
County.
Guys, for your service.
I kicked the roof?
Yes.
Here you go.
Something right. Young kid that I tried something. Okay, so feet in.
Yeah.
Let me get you some water. Fire department's here for you, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm spilling on you.
Nigga,
Keep going.
what is all
Please.
this?
What's he doing with my girl's car?
So we're gonna discuss that after I read you your rights, okay?
Is that my girl?
Probably.
Who's Patrick? Who's the guy over there? The dude with the ponytail and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. So when you say a bill of sale for the vehicle,
Yeah, she gifted it to him.
she just gave him this car.
Yeah,
To who? To Patrick?
yeah.
Okay. How much do you think that car's worth?
Not as much as you think it is.
Okay.
It's got a lot of issues. A lot.
Okay.
And that was y'all getaway car?
How many cars have you been given in your life?
A couple?
A couple?
Yeah.
Really? You must have very nice friends.
So the thing is, like she owes him money. First of all. Second of all, that vehicle's a lot of issues that she can't get fixed. She doesn't have the money or the resources to get fixed.
Hey, Mr. Thomas?
Sir.
Who's the owner of the vehicle?
Carla.
Carla? Because she's saying Carla gifted the vehicle and she has a bill of sale.
Okay, so I was flagged down. The reason I was flagged down because they believe you're gonna shoplift, okay?
I don't do that. No, I don't.
Well, they suspected you were going to, right?
Matter of fact, did he steal anything? Because if he didn't pass any point of sales, or if he didn't pass the last point of sales, he technically didn't commit a crime yet, right? Outside of the vehicle being stolen, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying he was still in the store with a shopping cart full of stuff. So at that point, you know, as far as the store goes, he didn't steal anything yet. Even though he was suspected of stealing. I don't know, man.
So that's why I was flagged down. But what can you tell me? What can you tell me about this car? Who's this car belong to?
Carla? My girlfriend?
Carla? Is that who was in the vehicle?
And you see how he called her his girlfriend, but she can't call him her boyfriend. You see how even in a bullshit ass situation they still be playing games? Come on.
That was not Carla. That was in the car. That's why she's mad.
Oh, because you're talking to this girl?
Yeah. So
Okay, so this vehicle here is reported as a stolen vehicle.
since when?
I don't know. I didn't check the details on that. But when I walked up and I ran the plate through my dispatch, they advised it was stolen, okay? So that's the other part of this investigation. All right?
She left with me last night.
So I need to call her.
She's right. She's right there.
Carla?
Yeah, Carla.
Is that Carla?
I believe so.
Okay. You hang out with him while I check on details.
But the jail, we charge him with sulfur as well. He threw a display case at
I mean, I'd have thrown it at him too if I was ready.
That doesn't make it okay.
I know. I'm just maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see the video. But if somebody throws something at
Well, I mean, it went from him just obstructing to being assaultive. So I'm like, well, I'm going to tase this guy.
Yeah, you're
So who's the owner? So if Carla gave it to somebody, who did they give it to?
Patrick.
Who is Patrick?
He is the guy in the store, I guess.
Okay.
They were dating for a while and broke up. I don't know.
Was she driver of it?
You were not driver of it.
Who was driving it?
Patrick.
Or Joel.
Huh?
Patrick or Joel, I don't know.
Patrick or Joel? Well, you
know.
came here in the car, right? You're Mirandizer.
I did Mirandize her.
So you came here in the car.
I guess
Who
Patrick was driving
who
it.
drove here? That's a simple question. Huh?
I guess Patrick did drive it here, yeah.
Patrick did drive here? That's weird. Okay. Thank you.
Can you take a deep breath for me? Can you? Here, take a deep breath.
So Patrick was gonna be the getaway driver and the shoplifter. Patrick might as well have just went and did this shit himself. Yeah, come on, bro.
Can you fall like yeah, you're not bleeding, dude. You get forward. You get specific. All
right, so stand up for me.
Because clearly they not good lookouts. Apparently their job was to be the lookout. They failed. They failed at that job.
Turn towards me. You go that way. That'll work. All right. You are out of handcuffs. Do you have keys to the vehicle? There is your bag. There still is a probably good probability you're going to get charged with a crime.
Okay.
You understand that, right?
No. Why?
Well, because you're in a stolen vehicle.
It's not stolen.
Okay, can you show me the...
Yeah.
Well, then why would somebody call and report it stolen?
They let her just reach in the bag like that, bro? Fast, too. You know what I'm saying?
Me the...
Yeah.
Let it be me reaching the bag that quick like that. Look how quick she reached in this motherfucker.
Because you're in a stolen vehicle.
It's not stolen.
Okay, can you show me the...
Yeah.
Now I gotta... Look, I'm about to reach in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you my license and registration. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have a bag, to be honest.
Well, then why would somebody call and report it stolen?
She's crazy.
Pockets.
Then why are you dealing with her?
I don't. I try not to. I've been telling Patrick not to deal with her for a long time.
Are you dating Patrick?
We've been off and on for like 3 or 4 years.
So what'd I tell you? In the back of the police car, he said, my girlfriend. When they asked her, are y'all dating? We've been on and off for, like, bro, come on now. Yes or no, shawty?
Damn.
Well, Patrick went in there and loaded up a shopping cart full of stuff and he was going to steal it.
We had a gift card. No, we weren't going to steal it. We're going to get everything.
I don't.
She knows she lying.
And so if we're looking over here, who's this in the gray hoodie that's still handcuffed?
Joel.
That's Joel. And he was not the driver. Patrick
was earlier.
That's not that cold. You got a jacket on, I know.
It's little.
That's not much of a jacket.
I know, right? I need Wi-Fi.
I can't help you with that.
Can I walk over towards Target?
You can do whatever you want. Oh, wait, actually, no, you cannot. Because I believe they want you trespass from Target for life.
Oh, okay.
For
So that
life?
means
God
don't go into the
damn.
store, don't go in front of the store.
Okay.
Bro, she got banned from the store. She didn't even go in.
Okay.
Right? If you do, you can get charged with a crime.
Okay.
If you go in and shoplift, it's considered a burglary.
Yes, sir.
But look, you got to think, right? That Target, they're going to hire new people. The people that work there at this point in time not going to work there no more. You know what I'm saying? How they going to know? Yeah, how they going to know she was banned? Say 7 years from now, it's going to be a whole new staff. It might be one loyal OG in that bitch. But it's going to be a whole new staff that know nothing about this. How they gonna know that she banned? And honestly, what can anybody that work at Target do to stop somebody from shopping there? They gotta call the police, and then they gotta wait for the police to show up. By all then, I'm gonna be gone by then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you can go wherever you want to try and do that. And I'll make a note that you said that you saw a bill of sale.
He actually has a bill of sale at his house.
Well, that'd be a great thing to bring to court.
Okay.
It's just, is it accurate? Is it is it
Yeah.
true or is it not?
Yeah. I know, like...
Because I know people forge things, and I know there are angry ex-girlfriends. Like, I don't know what the truth is. Like, I'm not trying to take one side over the other.
And she is angry and whatever, but she did give him the car. And
Well, then she wanted it back. It is what it is. Yes, you are free to go anywhere but Target.
My partner told me. There was nothing else besides the rib, right? No. I mean, just... Okay. Just double checking now that you're standing. Alright, just walk over this way. Yeah, just put it right here. Give me the rundown.
Yeah.
We're gonna follow you guys down.
They probably told him it was his rib. He probably didn't even know what it was. You know what I'm saying? And they said, oh, it's your rib. And now he's saying it.
Hey, brother. He's gonna take the cuffs off.
You gotta get your feet up.
I was trying to get up.
Attached first.
I was trying to get up.
My man put hella gel in his head, didn't he?
I can't.
Let's change plan. Put your feet up first.
Yes. Is this? Need to sit up.
They took her?
I will find out.
I needed someone to get a hold of my mom.
Yeah, we're going with you to the hospital.
Your mom?
Find out.
I needed someone to get a hold of my mom.
Man, your mom is not waiting for that phone call. You in the back of the ambulance. What happened? What happened? You gotta explain that to your mama? Oh, like, nah, bro. Don't call your mama, bro. Be a grown man, dog.
Yeah, we're going with you to the hospital. So this isn't like a free pass because you're gonna go to.
No, I understand. I understand that. I needed my mom to go to jail.
Okay, yeah. It's a short drive. We'll talk to you down there.
Tell her I need to tell my mom to go to jail.
Hey, also you're gonna be trespassed for life from here, okay?
Oh,
Don't come
okay.
back.
Also,
What do I
yeah.
do?
Huh?
What do I do?
They just don't want you here. They suspect you're gonna shoplift. You're in a stolen car, okay? Kind of put two and two
How's it
together.
stolen? How's it stolen though? You know when it was stolen?
The report's not finished.
More than 1,800 Target stores in the U.S. But you may not be aware that the major retailer also plays an important role in targeting criminals outside its stores.
Hey, it's Alex, the founder of this channel, and this video really brought me back because what brought me to Minnesota in the first place 10 years ago was the chance to work at the Target National Investigation and Forensic Center in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, just outside the Twin Cities.
Our goal will be to take a photograph of each of the fingerprints that are on this piece of evidence.
In the dark recesses of this laboratory.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. Hold on. Look at this whole building dedicated to catching niggas stealing. Bro, look at this scientific looking ass shit, bro. The blue lights in the whole laboratory, the camera lenses, they measuring shit. Bro, all of this is dedicated to catch y'all stealing. And y'all think y'all can get away with it, bro? They got a whole operation just to catch y'all niggas, bro. That means if you gon' do it, you need to have a solid, thorough, well thought through plan. Escape plan, a backup plan, an alibi. You know what I'm saying? You need to have all these things. You can't just willy-nilly go in the store and think you gonna get lucky, bro. At least have some running shoes and the physical ability to haul ass, bruh. The Target, look, it's a whole building, bro. It's a whole operation, my nigga. And you think you just gonna run up in Target and steal a shopping cart full of shit? Bro, what's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Y'all crazy as hell.
In Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, just outside the
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
cities.
Our goal will be to...
I ain't never even heard of that place, bro. I ain't even know it was a Brooklyn in Minnesota, bro. And this made just to catch y'all niggas.
Take a photograph of each of the fingerprints that are on this piece of...
Look, I ain't never seen nobody wear no glasses like this, bro. You don't know what the fuck they see with them shits on, man.
In the dark recesses of this laboratory near Minneapolis, experts like Rick Lautenbach are busy solving crime. The lab uses the latest in digital forensics to nab suspects.
Target is hands down probably one of the worst places to shoplift at because not only do they have the assets protection at the store, but just incredibly smart, talented, dedicated people at their national headquarters doing forensics. I mean, you know, if like local police department aren't going to fingerprint you after a theft or a break-in, they'll do it themselves with their own fingerprint center.
Lautenbach is the senior corporate security manager.
And why do you need this?
So for Target, really our business problem is organized retail crime.
Target's lab opens about 300 cases a year and is so efficient, actual police departments have asked for its help.
They'll pull the DNA off there, they'll do audio analysis, but they also have the nation's largest private network of high-def cameras.
I'm at one of the 1,800 Target stores.
Just go to Walmart, bro. If you're gonna steal, just go to Walmart, bro. In GTA, right?
Nationwide, and all of them can be viewed live from several angles at the company's National Investigation Center.
And this just brought me back because it brought me out to Minnesota 10 years ago working there, and just hands down one of the worst places to shoplift from.
20% of the lab's work doesn't even involve offenses against the store.
We have solved murder cases very whodunit murder cases, which are the toughest ones to solve, of course, very quickly by relying on our scientific evidence.
All the more reason for labs like this one to be on target.
Target would not mess around with them. Okay, just a little bit behind the scenes.
Patrick was charged with obstruction and tampering or interfering with an investigation. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So he wasn't
drag and drop premium motion.
He wasn't charged with shoplifting. They said he was charged with tampering investigation. Let me read the comments, because y'all clearly know more about the law than me. I know she's going to remember that "Are you pregnant?" question by that cop. Are you pregnant? The most shameful no I've ever heard. Are you pregnant? All right, damn, come on, man. Is he your boyfriend or just a friend? Both. I'm done. You sure are. Your friend, hold up. I promise I can read. You sure are, friend. You're tased and on the floor and being cuffed. Typical. Parking the stolen car in a handicap spot. Typical. For who? Is this a tactic, nigga? I was unaware Target had the Delta Force of asset protection. The cop that tased him is a beast, much respect. You know these law enforcement officers are in shape if they hustle so quickly while wearing their heavy and bulky equipment. Mad props to the officer with the taser, full sprint, and still smoothly pulls out the taser and has perfect contact. Glad he's on our side. No, he's on, unless you a police officer too, you know what I'm saying? He's on the police side, because he'll pull that taser out smooth on your ass too if you run. You know what I'm saying? He on your side then. Well, look, man. Y'all like the video, L-I-K-E, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?